Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a video about the content dropping tomorrow. This is going to be Ghost of Mutt. Ghost of Mutt, very highly anticipated. There's some good cards in this drop. We're going to start off with the first champ, Mike Singletary. I honestly thought they were going to butcher his stats. This Mike Singletary has 94 speed base. If you make a Ghost of Mutt theme team, he'll have 96 speed. This card's actually going to be a decent user. I wouldn't. We would have to see how the Ghost of the Theme team really works, but this card's nice. It's nice. They'll get the 0 AP bucket just like the 0 chill. Oh man, these cards are gonna be good. I took a peek at them before the video started. They're nice. We're gonna move on to the next one. Next we have Paul Krause. They have Paul Krause at corner. He was definitely not a corner. I feel like he was a free safety, I believe, in every other past Madden. I don't know why they did that, but we would probably like to make it seem like he's juiced. We would like him to have 95 speed, but other than he has 88 excel too. That's kind of sad, but this card isn't bad, especially a theme team here. Theme team here would make this card very cracked. Moving on to Chris Lindstrom. You know how I feel about offensive line. I feel like you don't have to pay extra because I feel like a 93, a 90, they'll play the exact same. Especially since there's some 0 chill offensive linemen 90s that still get the 0 AP bucket. I feel like you won't see a difference. But Chris Lindstrom's here nonetheless. Very good card. Moving on to T'Vondre Sweat, who actually got a card today. His running back card, which is crazy. Doesn't look bad at all. Looks like one of those big fat guys you can put in the middle. He'll stuff up he'll stuff up 2 gaps instead of 1. He's just that big. Having 97 excel at D tackle is kind of ridiculous. So this is probably someone you might want if you're doing a Ghost of Mud theme team. Like, he's actually like good. 95 block shot, 97 power move. Like, this dude seems very, very good. Like, obviously the finesse move's low, but it don't matter, honestly. As long as he has one higher than the other in this current state in Madden, it's more than enough. Now we have Keon Coleman. All the Bills fans out here, this might be his first upgrade of the year, to be honest. I don't remember using a Keon Coleman card at all. Nah, maybe I could think back to one, but I really can't think back to a good one at least. Keon Coleman, 94 speed. I'm telling you, if these skill positions had 95 speed, these cards would be very, very good. But I see why some of these aren't getting them, because not all of these cards can be that good. But Keon Coleman, 6'3", jump ball type of receiver, but he's going to be able to do everything for you. Moving on to the Sheriff, Peyton Manning. Gave him 80 speed, guys. Gave Peyton Manning 80 speed. Ridiculous. He should probably have -2 speed, in my opinion, but you got to bless some people. He got 80 speed. His accuracies are not actually decent. For as slow as he is, you want to see this dude to have really nice accuracies, and he does not. Like 90, 90, 88 is not the move for accuracies when you're this slow of a QB. I feel like the only people who are going to be using this card is if you're a Colt or a Broncos theme team. That's where I'm getting with this. Moving on to probably the best card in this drop, Calvin Johnson. 95 speed. This is where I say, like, they're juiced. Calvin Johnson's going to be the best receiver in the game next to CD Lamb and probably Tyreek, but I think he tops both of them now with these stats right here. Especially if there's a Ghost of Mud theme team. Yeah, no, he's going to be very, very nice. Moving on to Sean Alexander. Like I've been telling ya, Seahawks team's on the way up. This Sean Alexander looks pretty cool. He looks more of like a bowling ball type of runner. He doesn't look like a dude who gets in and out of his cuts, especially with that 84 agility. I'd be kind of scared to go any way but straight. So, do what you wish with that Seahawks theme team. Maybe a 0 chill and Seahawks theme team could boost that 84 agility up though. Moving on to Kyle Van Noy. He has a couple theme teams. I don't know most of them. Ravens, Patriots, Dolphins. That's all I can know of. He's bounced around the league for a little bit. But you're probably not going to go after this guy. 92 speed's too slow. It seems like he's more of a defensive end than a coverage linebacker or a user. So I wouldn't use this guy in coverage. I'd probably just rush the QB with him if you do end up getting someone like this. Moving on to Myles Garrett. LTD Myles Garrett at that 92 speed. This dude is going to be a dog. But the thing with Myles Garrett cards, nobody really uses the Myles Garrett on the actual defensive end. They usually put him at defensive tackle, and that's where he goes crazy. Because we looked at that Devondre Sweat card. He's like 6'4", 330 or something like that. Myles Garrett's like same height, 290, something like that. And he has the block shed to compare. He's faster than Sweat. Not the same excel, but the block sheds are completely different. This dude would be a menace at the defensive tackle position. So don't be surprised if you see people running him there. And last but not, I know. Is this the? No, it's not. This is not the last LTD. There's 3 tomorrow. Moving on, we got Brock Bowers, tight end, 95 speed. On a theme team, Ghost of Mutt, 97. Raiders theme team, 98. This Brock Bowers tight end really is probably the best tight end in the game. He has good every stat. Obviously, the run block's not the highest, but I feel like I really don't see a difference with the run block on a tight end. I really don't. I feel like that's something that'd have to be tested out, see where a threshold or something is. But yeah, Brock Bowers, Raiders theme team is up. You do need some coins to make it, but if you do have a Raiders theme team, you're cooking. Moving on to the last LTD, which is Ed Reed. And from the past couple drops, let's just say Ed Reed and the Ravens theme team is up. Ed Reed cards always play good. The only flaw they have towards the end of the year, not now, so this Ed Reed card is going to be amazing, but towards the end of the year is with some of the cards that are taller, usually lean towards the taller guys more than Ed Reed. But Ed Reed now, yeah, he's going to be a dog. Now we're here at the welcome pack. These are what Tavon Austin, this is what Tavon Austin is going to look like once he's fully upgraded. It's kind of lackluster, guys. 95 speed's cool. 95 excel, 97 agility. Like, he looks like a really good running back. But 70 carrying, 72 break tackle. I don't know if I could get with that one, guys. I don't know. That's kind of rough to look at. And then last but not least, Sean Taylor. And at that, he is a linebacker. He's a linebacker. I was going to put a best user video out today, but I'm very glad I didn't, because I could probably wait till Friday, Saturday to do that video if you guys want to stay tuned for that. But Sean Taylor, 95 speed, 96 excel. This is another theme team on the way up. Sean Taylor, Washington theme team. I see a lot of people running it. There's select cards on that theme team that are very good. And nonetheless, Sean Taylor gets added to it. We're over here on Madden. We're going to be opening this Pro Golden Platinum pack you see here. It's been printing coins for everybody. We're going to see if we get just as lucky as everybody else. Tons of coins. I think the lowest you can make is like 400 or 500K here. And there's our pack. I didn't know it'd be that quick. I mean, we got right into it, but if you look at this, guys, we got an 86, 87. I believe it was an 84 platinum or an 86 platinum. We got the 86. And then it's either an 87 platinum or a 94 LTD. And just for, what was it, 15 bucks, getting 750K, I think that's more than worth it. More than worth it. But if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.